We now have proof that Barack Obama's certification of live birth is a fraudulent document. This is how it appeared on the Daily Kos, on factcheck.org, and on fightthesmears.com, Barack Obama's own website. As I've pointed out in the past, it did appear first on the Daily Kos after Robert Gibbs had pointed out that he had been after Barack Obama for a good 2 years for him to provide his birth certificate. Daily Kos posted it first and claimed that they had gotten it from the campaign. The campaign actually posted a lower resolution copy. It's strange that even though Robert Gibbs was after Obama to get a copy for his own website, it appeared on the Daily Kos first. As you can see up in the upper right-hand corner, the certificate number has been blocked out. They used the excuse that they were afraid that someone might try to steal Barack Obama's identity. Later on, Fact Check claimed to have spent some time with the document and actually photographed it and published the photographs to convince the world that this was a genuine document. And they, again, called it a birth certificate when it is only a certification of live birth, meaning that it only certifies that Barack Obama's birth was registered with the state of Hawaii. In this photograph, you will note down in the shadow there, you can go to the site yourself, find this same photograph, use your own Photoshop software, whatever software you have on your computer, blow this up as much as you want. This photograph is available on Fact Check's website, and there is no seal on this document. This is another photograph where they do show a seal. Even though part of the paper that's in the shadow, you can still see the seal, whereas in the prior photograph, there was no seal on the document as yet. Up in the right-hand corner, you'll note that the serial number is finally visible there, and the last 5 numbers of the serial number are 10641. That's important to note because that serial number itself is proof that this document is fraudulent. The document states that Obama was born on August 4th, 1961. Down in the lower left-hand corner, it says date filed by registrar August 8th, 1961. And again, that serial number, 10641. Now, these are birth certificates for twins that were born on August 5th at the Kapolani Medical Center on Oahu, the same hospital that Obama now claims he was born in. These twins were born the following day after Barack Obama claims he was born there. The births occurred on August 5th. Both of these documents were filed by the registrar on August 11th, and yet their serial numbers are lower than Barack Obama's. One bears the number 10637, and the next one 10638. That is proof that Barack Obama's is a forgery. Another investigator has been corresponding quite regularly with Janice Akubo from the Hawaii State Department of Health, and Janice Akubo has admitted that the date filed by the registrar refers to the date that a record was received in the Department of Health and the date that a file number was placed on a record. So in other words, there were no blank copies that already contained serial numbers, and that somehow they got jumbled up in order at the hospital. He was born one day earlier than the twins. His document bears a date filed by state registrar 3 days earlier than the documents of the twins, and yet his has a higher serial number than those that appear on the genuine birth certificates issued to the twins. So that is proof that his is a fraudulent document. I'll post a link there in the info box so you can see the email from Janice Akubo yourself. Again, I'd like to address the two statements by Kayomi Fakino, one made October 31st of 2008, in which she stated, "I, as Director of Health for the state of Hawaii, along with the Registrar of Vital Statistics, who has authority to oversee and maintain these type of vital records, have personally seen and verified that the Hawaii State Department of Health has Senator Obama's original birth certificate on record in accordance with state policies and procedures." Again, she does not say that his original birth certificate was issued by the state of Hawaii, but only that she has seen and verified that it is on record. So in October, she was only referring to one document. Now, on July 27th, she issued this statement. "I, Dr. Kayomi Fakino, Director of the Hawaii State Department of Health, have seen the original vital records maintained on file by the Hawaii State Department of Health, verifying Barack Hussein Obama was born in Hawaii and is a natural-born American citizen." What other records was she referring to? In October, she said she had seen his birth certificate. Now she's saying that she had seen original vital records, plural. Would this indicate that their records have been amended and added to? I would think so. Now, we've been told time and time again by the mainstream media that the Hawaii Department of Health and even the governor of Hawaii has verified that Barack Obama's certification of live birth is an authentic document. That is simply not true. In June 2008, after viewing the certification of live birth on Barack Obama's Fight the Smears website, Janice Akubo of the Hawaii Health Department stated, and I quote, "I don't know if it's possible for us to say beyond a doubt what the image on the site represents." Unquote. Thanks for listening.